Hey everyone, Mac is back. Today I'm going to go into a request about where to get the healers if you're free to play. It can be a little bit of a daunting task because they're not so obvious. Some are obvious, but some are not so much. You'll have just a few different ways here that I have found if you're free to play, where you're not spending money to be able to get these healers, which are extremely important, especially if you're in for PvP, because you're going to need to heal up those troops instead of retraining them all the time. So let's get to it. The very first place to get them is in the recruitment pass. It is, since it's the very first top line here is free to play, you will get the healers in here, and there are 9 hours of healers in the recruitment pass that you can obtain for free. Another area to get the healers are killing rebel groups. Depending on the level that you kill, the higher the level, of course, the better chance and the better healers that you have here. You can see you can get up to the 8-hour ones here, which are obviously the ideal ones you want to get because they are the most. Just simply doing your daily activities. So you can see here, treating 500 wounded soldiers, commander experience, which if you're later in the game, you won't have a chance to do that because you can't increase your commanders if they're already maxed. And as you go down here, you can collect 10,000 grain, some wood, stone, iron, some gold, do 10 helps, which I see that a lot too. And these are small; they're only like 5 minutes, but this adds up. If you're doing this every day, you're talking quite. It can add up quite significantly. 60 minutes of any of your speed ups you're going to be using, 500 diamonds, kill a rebel camp, rebel leaders 5 times, weirwood, and the merchant ship twice. I think one of the main areas that people forget about trying to use healers is to actually only use the just regular speed ups. So for instance, if you go into your inventory and you have your diamond shop and your alliance shop plus your dismantle and replace, all 3 of these can be beneficial if you're just trying to use them for healing your troops. And to do so, the diamond shop, if you go over here, you go to speed ups, you have all these different speed ups that you can purchase here using your blue diamonds. Again, this is for free to play, so it's pretty simple that you can be using those in this shop here as well. You can get them at a little bit of a discount in the VIP shop, but they're very limited there as well. Where here they're unlimited; you can get as many as you want, but you're going to be using basically a full price or paying retail for them. When it comes to the alliance shop, same exact thing, except for using alliance coins. And as you can see up here at the very top, that's where the amount of alliance coins that you have obtained. So you can see that the cost of them here, they're a little more expensive in the alliance shop, but at the same time you're also getting them for free as well. Look at the dismantle and replace. Now the suggestion I have here is what you're trying to do is you're trying to get these little tokens right here and use them in the replacement shop to get these 15 minutes. It's 200 of those to be able to get just one of those 15 minutes. But to do so, what I like to do is I like to go down, and there's the ones that you want to keep all of these, like all these basic equipment, until you get something all completely gold. You're not going to want to mess with these other ones too much or at all until you get them there. But the ones let me try I can find them. Here are, nope, that's not them either. Here you go. So looking at here, like for instance, this jute. If you want to get rid of it, which once you have one of your equipment completely to gold, which you do that very early on in the game. Once you just collect resources, you can just get rid of these. So I would just take this jute, I'll say recycle, I'll take them all, dismantle them all, confirm, and then it adds on to this this number up here. And just do that for everything. Do it for, well, not everything. You want to do it for your iron, because those are your iron that you collected, the jute, which is going to be your grain, then your poplar, I can't even say it, is going to be your wood, and then your stone here, which is your obvious cobblestone. Actually, no, maybe your corundum here, I'm sorry, is going to be your other one as well. Which other one do we have up here? So don't get rid of your iron ignite, get rid of your corundum down here. That's the one that you're really going to have, because you can see, and it's pretty easy to see which ones you collect and you don't collect, because you can see there's 1900 of this one here. So that's the one I would want to get rid of, because there's a lot of those. But these other items, you can see there's only like 1 or 2 of them. So there's another place to do it. Some of these daily wheels that you get here, I guess, are weekly wheels, however you want to call them, because they do stay for about 3 days. But you have some of these that will actually give you some of those healers as well. I think there's one that gives you like a 3-hour and a 1-hour healer. In the challenge quest area, you have the daily, elite, and normal challenge quests, and they will also give you healers. You can see here currently on the daily one there's 16 hours here and 16 hours here for getting those, and you just need to do technology research there. And this one here looks like it doesn't have any, but this changes. The elite one changes every once in a while, about every hour or so, and then the normal one changes every 3 hours, and you can get them on here on some of those as well. You just keep an eye on it, and you can you'll be able to find which ones that actually have them. During your dragon exploration, so when you send your dragon out and your dragon will come back, depending on how long you want to do it, you won't get exactly the healers when it comes to what the dragon collects, but you can get those regular speed ups, and you can use those for the healing as well. In the Alliance Conquest, if you do win the match, you get 3 hours of healers, and if you lose the match, you only get 1 hour. But this is another way to be able to get them. The Alliance Mobilization, the rewards in there as well. You'll be able to choose certain ones in there if you want some healing in there too. They are, not something that you're probably going to want to pick up because there are other things that are usually more valuable in the Alliance Mobilization. And in one of the last places you could possibly get it is going to be this, what's this, kind of a daily pandemic, I guess, rewards that they give to us. And if you look up here in the top left and you click on that, as you can see today, they're giving 3 hours away. So that's also a nice one to be able to do it for free. Other than that, there aren't any other places that I've been able to find that could do it. Or maybe they are out there, and then I just haven't been able to locate them. But as far as I can tell, those are the ones that you're really going to want to use. They're want to be able to obtain to help you out when you're trying to heal those troops. So I hope this gave you a little bit better idea of that. And until next time, Mac out.